first official playthrough in the 2019 TGC Tours Major Championship Design Challenge Series. The published window opened last night. We've already had a big response of our 24 contestants and 2 alternates. We already have 8 courses published. The publishing window runs until midnight Eastern, the night of April 15th. That's almost 2 weeks away, and we have hit the ground running. Absolutely. We already have, like I said, 8 courses in, and what we're going to be doing over the next month or so, as my schedule permits, we're going to be doing official playthroughs for each one of these, one at a time. It's going to come a first published, first played basis. So that's why the Mantis by Eric Nesbitt, aka Victory Lane Sports. He was the first one in last night. Insert your own joke there, but he was the first in last night. So he will be the first up. We're going to try to get through, when we do these, 2 a night. So we'll also have the Americana coming up later on by Todd Driver. Yeah, so we'll get underway here shortly. You'll notice a little bit different. I've got the chat running along the right-hand side here on your screen. These all are going to be archived, put up to YouTube. So if anybody misses their own playthrough, they can go through. They can watch the VOD either on Twitch or on YouTube, and the chat will be right along the right-hand side, so they can follow along with what's being said in chat. Vlad Mert checking in. Hey Mayday. Hey Vlad, back at you. And yeah, just a couple of disclaimers before we go into this. Pretty much these are going to be casual style playthroughs, more aka like what we do with the Diamond Cutters on Wednesday night. I will get my design nerd on though at times, and I'll point things out that catch my eye that I really like, and on occasion I may point something out that I don't know about that. Pretty much anytime I say something, it's just pretty much my opinion and what I think might make the course better, or what I think makes the course really good. My opinion, mine alone. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what the judges are going to see, or it will be something that adds or detracts points from your score. I'm not on the judging panel, so this is pretty much just an independent view is what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, and I don't mind discussing things further. Just yeah, make your mama proud when we discuss things. So with that, we're going to kick things off. What I've done here, I've set up a solo offline society for these. I'll just go ahead and show you the schedule. We've got all the courses that are in. Doing it this way because one of the challenges in this contest specifically is to create a major tournament type environment. Obviously, you can't see that by just playing the courses, offline in a local match. So, this way we've got the grandstands, we've got the crowds. For the sake of time, we're only going to play through round 1. Hey, Terry, back at you. And I'm so glad the Kraken 2 isn't going to make the list for this competition. But yeah, and what we've done is, if the designer has already posted their the round setups that they want for each round, which is what they're supposed to do when they publish, I have set up the round 1 settings, so we'll always be playing tips pin 1 on the conditions that the designer specifies. If a designer has published and hasn't specified his conditions yet, Matt F27, will be going default for the tournament setup. So with that, let's get this started with the Mantis by Eric Nesbitt. We're going to set this to hard for difficulty. And we'll kick this thing off. Yeah, I know, Matt. Watching Duke fall must have really taken the starch out of you. course, I didn't shed a tear because I had Michigan State in the Final Four, so I know you didn't too as a good Hokie fan and alum. Kicking the Mantis in the teeth right now. Well, let's hope you make it through all 18 before your connection drops out, Terry. That's the problem. Well, my championship pick is still alive. I have Virginia, so... And to be honest, that is a little bit of homerism myself, even though I'm from Wisconsin. Tony Bennett's uncle, once upon a time, was the head coach of the high school basketball team that I cover up here in Rhinelander. So, all right, we're opening up with a 630-yard par 5. So far, playing the easiest on the course. Right away, we see kind of a tight landing area off the tee. Serpentine fairway. I don't even think in the best of winds this would be reachable, but... Oh, yeah, Vlad, yeah, buckle up. This, I mean, any official TGC Tours competition, I mean, especially, I mean, if the last year or so has proven anything, it's just all top shelf, high class stuff. So I'm expecting a lot of great stuff out of that. Well, I know a couple of ultimates that would love to take your place, but if you pull out early, I mean, I don't care what you do on your own time, so... Yeah, absolutely. Even in dead winds, no way to get home. So you're just trying to set yourself up for the layup. I watched caught some of Eric's playthrough last night. He's got pretty much all the perimeter of the course is out of bounds. So, so yeah, guys who have fast swings and very fasts, yeah, look away. Matt got, ooh, right on cue, I hit a fast. Got away with it, though. Matt got an I'll be on the 5th hole. I'm imagining that's at your course? Hey, you can throw in stuff in the chat. All right, see you in a bit, Eric. Actually, I think I've set myself up pretty well here. And actually, I think if I was reading in the Shelp box, Daniel Waring, coasting through life, actually got an I'll be on Matt's course. So. And the good old slow fast. Well, should at least be somewhat in position. Let's see how this goes. I could not make a putt to save my life in my tour rounds earlier. No, Scott, I think you're getting that confused with Terry. The name there. Ah. Well, par's win U.S. Opens, right? knew that'd get a reaction out of Terry. Alright, this is the hole that the fly-through, or the overheads, to me it looks like an inchworm. Just taking up space. I already see what he's trying to do here. Do you play it safe out here with the 2 wood? Or do you get bold? All this trouble here. You're probably going to have to fast it to get over. No wind here, I don't mind this play. That's alright. Scob doesn't mind finding the occasional bush. He only does it like twice a hole. Ooh, gonna clear the tree? Yes. Alright. I would be scared spitless to play that in a headwind. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so he's got the runoff here on the left, kind of using that as a bit of a defense. Kind of got lucky in the wind, though, I'll tell you that. Let's see, 170. See how that does. That should be all right. Should stay up there. Now it's down to my putter again. Yay. Alrighty, we're on the board. 1 under. Alright, split fairway here. Ooh, where are we going? I think you meant to say Slade, Terry, 12 under? Now, granted, what he's not telling you is he played from the ladies' tee with no wins and green speeds at 163, but, you know, other than that. Okay, Eric's cunningly blocked this so you can't take the shortcut. That was a smart decision on his part. So actually, I think what he wants you to do is, if you're hitting driver here, you're probably going to run through. So you probably take the shortcut to take less than driver. But I think if you hit driver down this neck here on the left, it sets up a better angle, especially to this first pin location. I mean, the shot might be slightly longer, but the angle will be better. Oh, geez, yeah, that's much longer. 206. Yeah. I don't know if I wanted to do that quite, but maybe I should have taken the 2 wood. All default from the tips. Oh, you know, I'm just giving you hell, Terry. That's probably going to be a fuzz long. Oh, that's actually going to be pretty good. I will take that. Yeah, he is. We bust his chops, but I mean, he's got to be. I mean, in the Battle of the Generations, he's going to have to carry Eric, at least in the first matchup. Someone shot 27 over on the ladies' tee. I'm taking that they probably had the game all of about 2 hours. It could be worse. He could have to carry a Weber that rages every time he misses a putt. I was just seeing if you were paying attention. I have a feeling this is going to trickle down. I think 2 hybrid might be a fuzz too much club here, but like how the bunker's sculpted in there. Hole's framed really nicely. Evening, Todd. We'll be playing Americana a little bit later on. I don't know, Eric. Just me 2 under through 3 holes and sticking the needle in Terry every chance I get. I think that's about as good as I could do from there with that club, so... I think that's exactly the way she describes it, as a needle. Woo-hoo-hoo! We got one to sneak in the side door. All right. We have very much a southeastern U.S. kind of vibe to this course. More like a tic-tac. Oh, geez, you two. I could see some fun pin positions already on this hole. .577 down 23. Oh, I know the smart play is to turn this into a 3-shotter, but... You know, all the big boys are going to say, like, oh, heck, I can make this in 2. No, I like it. I like it, Eric. You're making me think both vertically and horizontally, and we've had this conversation before. I mean, don't just make me think of what club to hit. Make me think of what club I'm going to hit and where I need to place it. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's too soon, Dan. Too soon. Yeah, I'll take my chance at a long putt. I see what you've done to me, Eric. Ha ha. I see what you've done to me. So how far up do I need to play this? And of course, I've done this to myself because I'm the numbnut who decided to go for this in 2. Exactly. Yay, Matt. Good job. I will compute that information a little bit later on tonight. Yeah, it was never going to be high enough. I don't think it was possible to get that putt out high enough. Yeah, I really screwed myself over on that one. There was really no way to get down to that pin from where I was. Good call, Eric. Ouch. Good one, Dan. So, I am 3 under through 5. And as you're about to see, Eric, my 2 pars have come on the par 5s. Figure that. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh, in this one we can carry this. With just a little bit of help, we can definitely carry it. And I'm guessing he's planted those trees high enough where if you try to take the cheetah route, you're blocked out. Yeah. No, these are some nice rocks. I mean, they're not as big as Patty's rocks, but they're nice rocks. Ooh, I pushed that one a little bit. Gonna get away with it, though. Well, you could play it, Dan. I just don't know if you'd like your end result. Alright, let's see if we can stick another one in close. Just like that. Brian must have been lurking in the background. There he is. Yeah, push that one a little bit. No, that's going to be alright. That is going to be A-okay. Go figure. I parred the 2 par 5s, and I'm 4 under through 6. Riddle me this, Batman. Just looking at that blank space there by short of this bunker. Feels like there should be something there. I don't know what, if there's another bunker, if you extend the fairway over there. Just, or even some sculpting maybe. It just feels like it needs something. Can't quite put my finger on it though. Yet another par 5, which almost guarantees I'm going to par it. Alrighty, here we go. Time for a Scob special. Driver off the deck. Yeah, it's more actually something I see from the scout cam, because from the tee, I mean, you don't really notice it. Alright. Could we actually birdie a par 5? Impossible. Now, I will say in this course's defense, at least so far through 7, and maybe it's lulled me into a little bit of false sense of security here, but we've got this in absolutely benign conditions right now. I know the round 2 setup is, though it's softer, it's very high winds, and yeah, this this course, I'm sure, plays much, much differently in a hurricane. Just extremely clean. I have done myself no favors here. Poor swing line. Oh boy. Yeah, how are we going to... That is not an easy pin to get at either. And it's not going to be for this shot. I'm just trying to think where to position myself here. At least I got a decent recovery option. Alright, if I've played my cards right, yes. Gives me a nice little pitch in. Slow. Get up there. Okay. McCandy one asks, dumb question. When's the next design contest, and how do I get involved? Well, the next official TGCTours design contest is going to be starting, I believe, and Eric, I think, can help me out on this one, late May, early June. And it is going to be the... Perfect. Thank you, TK. Yep, and Reeb Duke in the house. Brian, he's the contest coordinator for the next contest. So there's your answer right there. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. It saves me from having to dig for the information. Too soon, Terry. Way too soon. Actually, really too soon, because my wife went to the store the other day and bought me another bottle of Kraken Guard. So I've pushed that one a little bit. There really isn't a lot of break in this, so I've left myself a decent putt if I can figure out the weight. Just a slight double breaker. No, don't do it, Tanaka. Oh, get in there. Well, I've not left myself anything easy coming back here either. That was the story when I was playing my PGA rounds earlier today. Burnt edge after burnt edge after burnt flippin' edge. We open with our fourth par 5 of the afternoon. This is another one that might not be reachable in 2. I do love how the creek snakes around here, and I'm sure this is going to come into play as you think about how to set up your second shot. Nah, don't... Oh... That was not the time to hit a fast. I do want to be on that right-hand side, though. Oh, I know, Vlad. Don't you do that? And don't you hate it when that happens? You're not thinking, you thought you clicked edit, then you accidentally hit delete, and it's like, are you sure you want to delete? Like, no! No! Go away! I don't want to delete! No! Alright. How can I hack myself out of this mess? 2 seconds. Yeah, good call. Oh, that's the one thing. I mean, at least on PC, you can back up the file. Try nearly doing that on PS4. I mean, unless you've already published some sort of beta. Ugh. You want to talk about wanting to crawl in the hole. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know it. I'm doing that right now on on that step course I'm working on. Oh my gosh, the struggle is real, especially in that theme. See if I can use this ridge to feed it in a little bit. Alright, we're right below the hole. Yes, we talked about this on your stream the other night, or last night when I was in chat. Not 29.95, not 30.04, 30.00. That must have been a publishing error, Terry. Right, Dan? Yeah, we're starting to get the fasts creep in here a little bit. That one worked out for me, but... Yeah, you're right, Scob. Him taking the designer is a common theme. It's like you losing its skins. That one was way too easy, I gotta admit. Way too easy. Calling the putt before it went in. Good job, Scob. Oh, darn it, that's right. I'll have to hurry up through my stuff tomorrow night. Well, I think I am starting a little earlier tomorrow night, so I will try to get through my 2 playthroughs before we get some good Quiplash action going on. Alright, so here's the million-dollar question. Can we clear this with a lofted fast? Yep. Oh. But then cunningly, you've put it so if I go slightly offline, I run out of fairway. Nah, this isn't a bad lie at all. Very manageable. Well, I should have drawn it, but did you see my swing line go for like 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock? That's not how it's supposed to happen. easy to swing straight in PS4 my ass. That never came in. Thought that side hill was going to shoot it more right than that. Oh, that's cold. That's cruel. It's funny, but cruel. Alright, one click. This might peter out a little short, but... no, should not have added that little click of D-loft. Alright, this is one I gotta pay attention on. Alright, we're still clean. Yeah, I gotta get going here. I've got a birdie out to catch Grayson here. I really do like the look of this hole. It is framed very well. Almost a little bit of a redan there, slight redan to the back right. That is not an easy pin to get to at all. Right smack in between clubs. I'm thinking slightly long and left is probably going to be my best chance here. Yeah, it does kind of have a bit of look a little bit like 12 at Augusta, especially the bunkers in back. You know, the angle of hazard is a little more of a 45 on 12, but yeah, it does kind of bear a little bit of resemblance. Yeah, that's about where I needed to put that, I think. However, this is no gimme right here. Stay up. No. My bad, I am trying to let these flyovers go, but... that was my bad, Eric. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Let's take the catcher man special. Now, have I stymied myself? Not quite. Yeah, I was just using the route options that were presented to me. And that was one of them. Yeah, I should have went one less click there. Oh well. Oh, why must you do this to me, Eric? You know I hate these downhillers. Yes, the dunes at Frog Holler. Actually, I think he, not mistaken, it's more kind of where he's from, like the northern part of Michigan, where he based that one off of. Okay, now this is the double green. I remember this. Yeah, I think this 4-iron's going to work just about right here. Oh, don't worry, I could screw this up yet. That one's going to be a little deep, I think. No. Never enough. No, I didn't say that. I said it's just as easy as Little Brook Manor. Well, this here is the #1 handicap hole, so... And if I recall right, this is where you had to play the power fade. I don't think it's officially handicapped, but you get a stroke index from your very first play. That has just made it. It felt good to pull that shot off, I'm not going to lie. Well, you got to remember, Eric, I was only half asleep when I was watching your stream last night, so I was somewhat paying attention. 100 through 16. Another serpentine fairway. And you cannot clear that bunker. Maybe in a different wind you could. Not today. Of course, I might not have done a good thing here. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. We're good. Well, one thing is, you're probably right, Scob, that, you know, somebody could shoot in the mid-60s if, in certain conditions. But, I mean, first things first, score is not the be-all, end-all here. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's weighed in, but it's not the be-all, end-all. I mean, it's still got to be a good course. And exactly, I mean, Eric just pointed it out. Doyley shot 5 over in round 2. I mean, the conditions, I mean, really, these are probably the easiest conditions you're going to get. I mean, I bet if I were to play round 2, I'd be happy to break par. That's one I could have made. That's probably one I should have had. I overcompensated for the break at the end. Ooh. Eric, you're a bad man. So, those who've heard me talk about courses before say how much I love the short, the par 4s, the short drivable par 4s with trouble left. Same thing applies here on this hole. Because you really want to give it the beans, and the second you fast it, you're screwed. Yeah, Eric's right. I mean, the power fade is the shot here. Even then, this is a tough fairway to hit. Well, you certainly have my cheeks puckered, Eric, so I put 3 clicks on it, and it is going to just hold on. And now, should be able to throw it in that little slope and have it come in. Ooh, I fasted it. That is not going to come down. So it comes down to this. Can I get up and down from here to get the 10 under and make Eric crawl in a hole? Can we do it? Well, not with a normal shot, we're not. Holy crap. That almost was spectacularly bad. Settle up there. No, with the size of these fairways, you get some crosswinds in round 2, and yeah, it is a fight for survival. So, alrighty, guys. Hey, and I won. What do you know? That's what happens when you set it to hard, not very hard. So anyway, this is playthrough number 1 of the Major Championship Design Challenge. Oh, good course, Eric. I enjoyed it. Right there's our schedule. And again, if you want to follow along with the courses as they come out, you can check into Major Championship Design Central on the TGCTours boards. We've got all the courses up. The ones that have the threads, we've posted links to those as well. And yeah, very nice course here. Of course, the fact that I won doesn't hurt either. And this certainly gives us a nice little first impression to kick off this contest. Everybody's getting a 5-star and favorite from me. And I tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here. Pause the stream. We'll get set up for our second playthrough, which is going to be at Americana by Todd Driver. And that will be coming your way in about 10 minutes time, so sit tight and we'll be right back.